face stayed the same, as if we could never be apart. I finally feel alone too, alone with you. In control, you kick the gravel as you walk, as if you're marching to rebellion, defiant and sweet. You're stronger than the wall. The lives couldn't tear us apart. Fall asleep with me. Tumble through our dreams, and as the scene changed, your face stayed the same, as if we could never be apart. I finally feel alone too, alone with you. Sleep with me. Fall asleep with me. Fall asleep with me. Fall asleep with me. Kicking like a California sunrise. I want to get to know you better. I want you whatever the weather. Mist rolls in and feeds the mood, that feeling. I want to get to know you better. I want you whatever the weather brings. Fall asleep with me. Tumble through our dreams, and as the scene changed, your face stayed the same, as if we could never be apart. I finally feel alone too, alone with you.
in. I think we're in. It's working. It is your Twitch strummer. I'm here. Live G's, playing lots of G's. Sound like Kanosh busting out all the G's. Welcome in, Dead Inside. Yes, it really. I wasn't joking about the World Emoji Day thing. It is real. Hides under blanket. Don't worry, Double Peak. I won't. No forced audience participation unless I'm playing Puzzlewood. Then everybody has to sing along. But if it's not Puzzlewood, there's no forced audience participation. Pitma has redeemed the third jingle. Alright, we'll get to it in a minute. We will jingle it up for you, Pitma. We'll figure out your third theme. It's just in such quick succession as well. It's like my brain. We'll figure something out for you. It'll be good. And we save till song 4. How many points have you got for song 4? I want the out of 15,000 update, please, Pitma. I need to know. You want to Photoshop a bucket hat and sunglasses on this pic of you, but I can't Photoshop. Pitma, you can't Photoshop yet. And I suggest download GIMP. It's free. Okay? It's called it's like graphics image manipulation program, GIMP. Just so no one misinterprets what I'm talking about. Talk about graphics image manipulation program. GIMP. It is boiling hot. I don't know if you've noticed this, Pitma. It's suddenly, just tonight, it's just turned really hot again. Or at least I'm roasting. Damon Albarn didn't even make it to a song. That would be wild if Damon Albarn was like, I'm releasing song 3. If anything, if he ever needs like publicity or press, there's guaranteed press, you know. There's no wind. Oh, that's why. There's completely still air. That makes sense. 296 out of 15k. I mean, you're nearly you're practically knocking on the door of song 4. You know. Double Peak hitting both streams this week. I appreciate you. Gets hotter every evening. You have rain tonight. I'm really jealous. Did you do a rain dance? How did you summon it? Did you sacrifice something to the greater? Can you do a song without reverb? Oh yeah, so yeah, of course, Dead Inside. It's only a new thing I've been experimenting with. For like 3 years I've been streaming with no reverb, Dead Inside. It's only literally just now that I'm selling out and trying some reverb. There you go, reverb off. We'll keep the reverb off for a while. I bet it's lovely. I don't think those inverted commas are working the way you intend them to, Dead Inside. Lovely. Not sure that's quite what you mean, but okay. It could well be though. Today is gonna be the day that you write another song about me. It's not all about you, Pitma, alright? But I will give you a shout out if you're not following Pitma already. Alright, so you guys know what I'm doing. Pitma's redeemed a theme tune, so I have to write a theme tune for him. And then we'll play some songs. So get in the song list, like Dead Inside is, like Meme already has. Get your requests in. And then once I've written Pitma's theme, or at least gotten a good idea of it to work on, then we will jump into that. Alright. PTO, okay, that's theme 2, and now I need to make a new page for theme 3. Pitma 3. Revenge of the Pitma. Okay. I've kind of forgotten that melody. It was really good. It was a really good melody I had. I can hear what you're meaning, Pitma. I wonder if it starts with B minor, Song for Lovers. And that's what you're hearing. It's where we go from this F sharp dominant. So boom, 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 boom. There we go. Okay, so there's the chorus. We've got the verse and the chorus, so I just have to figure out what words. What else can I sing about Pitma? Gaska with the Rubik's Cube. Right, Gaska, we're currently writing Pitma, his third theme tune. Then I will solve a Rubik's Cube for you, Gaska, and then we'll play the allotted songs on the actual song queue, okay? We're getting round to everything. It's World Emoji Day. It's busy time, people. It's busy time of the year. It's B minor, A, G, F sharp, dominant, with a 4 in it. And then the chorus goes B minor, D major 7, G major 7, E minor, back to B. I'll write it for you. B minor, A, G, F sharp 7, verse, and then B minor, D major 7, E minor 7, back to B minor, chorus. Oh, so I missed a G in there. Gosh darn it. It's B minor. Hang on. I got you. D major 7, then G major 7. There's kind of a 13 in there, but ignore it. And then E minor 7 back to B minor. And I simplified the verse chords as well. But there we go. Okay. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. There we go. So, when the rubber hits the road, Pitman, we'll write the songs that blow your mind away. When the rubber hits the road and the wind is still, and Pitman knows just all the We've got the basics there, Pitma. We have the basics. I feel like I'd need to go back and watch what I just did, transcribe out those words, and put it together. But I think we've got it. Now, Gaska, do you want your Rubik's Cube? Because I need to cool down from doing all of that. You've got a chorus melody. Sick. I won't work on the chorus. I'll leave that to you, and you can send it to me, right? So I've done the verse, and I've got the chorus there. You heard me play it. You've got the chorus melody. Record it now so you don't forget it, and then send it to me. Pitma, I have never written a song with anyone before, right? Except for Chris Swan sending me the lyrics for his theme. So, well, let's do it. We will see, Pitma. We will see. Right? The theme tunes are a good way for me to share the stuff, but like, I don't want to get your hopes up right now. You think, oh, we're gonna fully collab a full song. I don't know. You know, some say, no, you be the judge. Chris is here. You should be glad. He'll be the best friend you've ever had. He's always calm. He's never mad. When he's gone, you'll all be sad. But 2 + 2 equals 4. And if you're lucky, Chris will stay some more. What else can you say about Chris? He's more punctual than the Swiss. Oh, absolutely, Pitma, because it's your theme tune. You can do what you want. Right, I'm going to go grab that Rubik's Cube. But I'm also suddenly... Look, I did like... I did a number 1 like twice before the stream, and somehow I still need number 1s. So, to keep you entertained whilst I'm away, here's the return of... I can't even remember this character's name. This is Ancient Streamlore. I can't even remember how to draw him. It's this character I used to draw to keep everyone entertained. And he has a little ring there. There he is. I can't remember his name. What was his name? Chris, can you remember his name? Is it like Tarquin or something ridiculous? Enjoyed company of Tarquin and Raggy, and I'm going to pop to the loo and grab my Rubik's Cube so I can solve it for Gaska. And we get the stream going. And then I can show you later why the stream was actually called Songs and Cookies. And then we'll get into some actual songs. There you go. Alright, I brought my balls in just in case as well. Oh, we've got balls, we've got cubes. So first port of call is the Rubik's Cube for Gasket. Yo, Steggy! I know you won't do it, so I'm going to shout out yourself. If you ain't following Steggy, what are you doing? Steggy, I've been catching bits and pieces of your stream, but you're often streaming at like 2 in the morning, whatever. You're streaming like Pitma hours. So I'm like, ah! But I catch bits and pieces. I'm aware that you're streaming, you know. Where did the Janis Joplin come from? Oh, you're trying to raid. What are you trying to raid out for? We ain't going anywhere. You know, so we write a custom raid message every time. We don't. Janis Joplin is just an in-joke about there was a viewer who came in, and just all they would ever say was Janis Joplin. Probably presumably hoping I would play some Janis Joplin for them, right? They were just requesting it. But they would just say it, and it was like 10 minutes of them not saying it, and they suddenly said Janis Joplin. Just that. I read it in the chat, and it just cracked me up. I was dying with laughter. I found it so funny just having this random Janis Joplin just out of nowhere. So it became a thing. And I keep meaning to set up the bot so it will just say Janis Joplin randomly every few hours. You know, that it was just a random. It would be great. Endeavour to stream earlier. Don't stop changing yourself for me. You were doing this before. You're changing your album order to prioritize track 5, and I'm like, stop changing yourself for me. Be you. Never change. Toby, when you were asking if I remember someone's name, I didn't hear the pub. This guy. Can you remember what we used to call this guy? Was it like Howard or something? You know, I would draw this guy when we go AFK. Or I go be right back. And I'm trying to remember what we used to call him. It's not Tarquin. It's not Howard Leonard. No, it's something. Steggy music songwriter if I don't change it. Did it start with an R? Royard? Reynolds? Ryan Reynolds? Oh, I'm not sure. Alright, I think I've shuffled this up enough. Alright, Gaska for your 5,000 points. I hope you're there. Doesn't matter if you're not there, because I'll do it again. Alright, we're happy that it's... Look, I don't know what state it's in, right? Start your timers. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, so we've got the yellow. We're going to make a little daisy to solve this cube. Where are my other side bits? Hello. Okay. Bosh, we need one more. Bosh, there it is. Right. And I'm going to flip these up to the top when they match their color. Maybe it's Bort. Yeah, I saw those messages of like, oh, isn't that just Bart Simpson? Simpson, eh? It's one of your drones from Sector 7G. So we're just getting all the whites in place. One more to go. Where is it? Okay, we have to push it out there. You see now, like, the bottom face is all sorted. And the bottom row is all lined up. So now we're going to solve for the middle row by making big T's. It's not just T for Toby. It's genuinely how you solve a cube, alright? And then this one. Wow, a lot of these are out of place. And then this one. Got it? Alright, so you see now the second layer's all solved. Cora Switten, well done, Pitma. That's some speed. So you see how the bottom face is solved and these two rows are all solved? Yeah, I still haven't caught you live, Rob. These are my excuses. When are you live, Rob? When are you live? The cube, when the cube goes out of frame, you're like, oh, you're just swapping the cube with a pre-made one. There's no other cube, folks. It's just... Well, I do own another cube, but it looks entirely different to this. You tell. Okay, so we got 12 o'clock and 9 o'clock. And we go F, U, R, U prime, R prime, F prime. I nearly messed that up. Okay, we're good. And then R, U, R prime, U, R, U2, R prime. And then we move to this one. R, U, R prime, U, R, U2, R prime. Oh, it's... Okay. We've got the fish. R, U, R prime, U, R, U2, R prime. You see now the top's solved, but like we still need to rearrange the order of these lower ones. They're very out of order. So this is going to take some work. Yeah, they're like all in the wrong place. That one's correct. Now all the others are different. So we're going to go away, index, towards, R, U, R prime, U, R, U2, R prime. Okay, so now we've got two of them in the right place. Hang on. Two of them in the right place, and so we just need to swap these two. And we do the same process again. So we go, ha. Wait, now my muscle memory's forgotten how to do that, but I just did it. Away, index, towards, R, U, R prime, U, R, U2, R prime. Good, okay. We've got the last one to go. So we get the blue face away from us. And it's these three edge... They're called edge pieces, these ones. But they're like... You'd think this is the edge, but this is a corner. These are the edges. It's a bit confusing. All right, so... These are corners. This is edge. The edge is like the middle of each edge. So we need it to go clockwise, which makes it easy. So we go F, F, I, T, T, F, F, A, A, I, F, F. And there you go. One solved Rubik's Cube. Gaska, I hope that was worth the 5,000 points to see a Rubik's Cube get solved. I bet Gaska didn't even see it, and I'll have to solve another cube when he's here to see it. Do you think we can afford another cube on this show? The budget don't stretch, but we can afford some cookies, but we'll talk about that later. All right. Pitma's theme's coming along well. Because he's doing the writing for me. He's like, he earns all the points and then has to even write it himself. This is terrible. I'm a bad streamer. Soul into the sun. Alright. You've also requested Over Yet meme, which we will get to. That would involve me, because I detuned my guitar last time, so we will play some lower tuning songs first, and then we'll get to Over Yet. So it's not that I do really want to play Over Yet, it's just the electric guitar's in the wrong tuning. It has to be on electric. Right? So, Soul into the Sun. Pitma, you might like this one. It's very Noli G for you. Or so I've been told. I think you might know it already. from the early days of you coming here. Hey up, it's the climbing guy. How am I going to remember your disappointing theme? I think you're going to be disappointed by how much I can't remember your disappointed theme. I've got it recorded and everything, so I will be able to get it back. That's how disappointing your theme is that you wanted to be disappointing. It's so disappointing that I can't even remember it. Right, well, hang on, if I go to it. The climbing guy. Here you are. It kind of is the purpose, isn't it? Short and disappointed. I can't get the melody back. Short and disappointed. Something feels wrong about that. I swear it's right though. Just can't get the thing. This is how disappointing it is. Short and disappointed, just like a man in green. Up the hill he's climbing, up and out of the street. I'll play roll one. That's so close to being right. I have it so close. I'm gonna have to look it up again. This is Climbing Guy's original theme. Check this out. You'll like this, guys. There once was a man named the Climbing Guy who longed for the country life. He mods for Ashley Abbott after Hazel he co-pies. He redeems some Pictionary and donates for some socks. The Climbing Guy. The Climbing Guy never disappoints. There once was a man named the Climbing Guy who longed for the country life. Yeah. That's so annoying. I just can't get the thing. Do you know any Jeff Buckley? Oh, she asked me to stay long enough for the clouds to drive me away. There's that one. Can I actually remember any of them? As a kid, I wrote loads of songs with like these kind of chords. And I didn't know, and like this thing, and I didn't know people talked about them as Jeff Buckley chords. Because I just found them myself and wrote them, you know. It's quite funny that, because I didn't discover Jeff Buckley till I was like in my 20s, you know. I was really late to the Jeff Buckley train. I didn't know. I used to have all sorts. I used to know all sorts. Well, yeah, I don't think I know any of them. I can't stand Hallelujah, but luckily that's not one of his songs, is it? It's Leonard Cohen, so. Yeah, it's true. It's 100% original, so I can't even give you any bits of it. I would have learnt bits. I'm thinking of like Morning Theft as well. I've never heard of John Miles. I know John Coltrane and Miles Davis, but I don't know John Miles. Eternal Life is a banger, thank you. And I tell you for why. It annoys me. People always say, oh, Grace is great, but they don't like Eternal Life. And I'm like, Eternal Life is now on my trail. Well, okay. Oh, I need to learn Dream Brother. Right? Dream Brother, you're dancing around the world. Don't be like the one who made me so old. So good. Don't be like the one who left behind his name. 'Cause they'll wait Do you like lilac wine? Lilac wine? Jeff Buckley? Lilac wine? Write your own songs. Who do you think you are, Mark Ronson? Lilac wine? Jeff Buckley? I have been sitting on that joke when I used to drive around teaching music lessons before the COVID era. I used to drive around and just on repeat in my head I was going, Lilac wine? Jeff Buckley? Lilac wine? Write your own blooming songs. Who do you think you are, Mark Ronson? And I would tell that joke to myself over. I'm surprised I've never done it on stream before. I would tell that joke to myself over and over on a loop in my head as I would drive around teaching music lessons. It's a Toby original joke. There you go. Because again, it's a cover, right? It's not an original song, hence the... Who do you think you are, Mark Ronson? Which is such a burn. Anyway. Right, that was Climbing Guy's theme. I'm actually going to play a song now. 100% original joke. Exactly. Original jokes. Original songs. The only thing not original here is all the cosmetic surgery I've had. I do Climbing Guy. Is one of them. But again, the problem with playing songs is I have to remember them. I'm in a real thing of not remembering these songs lately.
Shout to call you over, you can't hide away for too long. Looking in the mirror, put your mask back on. It's time to sing them all the songs they expect from you. Good old you, reliable. Thinking to yourself for too long, too long, and you were the one I threw your soul into the sun. It was you, you were the one, but I threw your soul into the sun. Soul into the sun, the sun. You stumble down the alley, you find out who you are. When they look the other way, you can take it all for yourself. And when you get back home, looking in the mirror, put your mask back on. It's time to sing them all the songs they expect from you. Good old you, reliable. Thinking to yourself for too long, too long. It was you, you were the one, but I threw your soul into the sun. It was you, you were the one, but I threw your soul into the sun, soul into the sun. scar. Hope is in the dust on the shelf, pulling down a movie to remember yourself. It was you. You were the one I threw soul into the sun. Looking in your mirror, makes your mask back on. It's time to sing them all the songs they expect from you. Get up for you, good on you, high above. It was you. You were the one, but I threw your soul into the sun, soul into the sun, the sun, the sun, the sun.
Toby, I must confess, I've been double dipping, football not another streamer. Tried to make that work. Hit Me Baby One More Time, that's what the song is. I was doing the reference without actually knowing what the song was. Extra time coming. Now, these days, Chris, help me out here. Is it golden goal? Or is it you just play another, 30 minutes? I was going to tell you a joke about Amnesia, but I can't seem to remember it. It was, it's called Amnesiac. It's a Radiohead album. It came out after Kid A. You play another 30 minutes. Another 30! It's like, come on. Just golden goal. It's much more exciting. Next goal wins. It's like playground rules. That's what we want. Next goal wins. You know it makes sense. Toby, have you done the new tune showcase before? Steggy, I have. I've done it twice. And Irene's always trying to get me to host one of them. I might do it eventually. It's a lot to take on to host one of those things. You know, you need to really do your homework. Irene's very good at it, and I can BS my way through a hosting thing a bit, but for a new tune showcase, I saw Johnny. Dentist Johnny, what's his name? Johnny the dentist. You know Johnny the dentist, the one who's obsessed with Hong Kong Phooey. Johnny Hall's songs, Johnny Hall's music. Johnny Hall's, he's not a dentist. He's a hygienist. Johnny Hall's hygienist, and he's also been to prison. He's got an interesting life. Free Dane is hosting one soon. Very nice, yeah. So yes, I have been on 2 of them. Maybe one day I'll host one, we'll see. Try not to put pressure on myself. Songs and cookies. Yes, Dead Inside. Where's cookies? Alright. We can have some cookies. Did you say he's been... No, he told me. He said it on stream. He's been to prison. Ask him. He'll tell you the story. It's not my story to tell. Alright, so... Dead Inside wants to see some cookies. Alright, so... Here we go. So last week we did a Mario Kart stream, and for every time I failed to get 3 stars, I owed you guys a cookie. So if we count them up, let's see how many cookies I owe you guys. I owe you guys 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 cookies I owe you guys. Now, the bottom row was for when I cheated using the rewind feature, right? But I didn't end up using the rewind feature in the one where I won. So do we really count those? So I went out and got you guys some Marylands. Now, I'm not going to lie to you guys. This was a full pack. But I got hungry yesterday, okay? I got hungry. I might have eaten some of the Marylands, okay? I might have eaten some of your cookies. But hear me out. I'm going to give you guys the cookies now, okay? Shame. No, don't shame me. I'll give you guys the cookies. All right. Let's get you guys out some cookies. I owe you this. Ooh, shame. No amount of email you a cookie. You'll deny the cookies. Will you accept all of Toby's cookies? You like deny. Alright, let's see how many got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, we got enough. 7, and there's one left in the pack. Marvellous. Alright, here's your 7 cookies, gang. So thank you very much for watching the Mario Kart stream. I owe you guys 7 cookies, and look, I brought them. They actually look quite like the ones in the thing. Right. Marylands. Okay, here we go. You ready? Yeah, you're gonna. All right, open wide. Yeah. It's best to reach for. I'm trying, dead inside. Trying to reach your mouth. Here we go. Yeah. You got it. You got it. You got it. Yeah. You got it. You got it. You got it. You got it right. Yep. Alright, sorry, that was a cookie for Dead Inside. Kitties, do you want one? Which one do you want? We go, if I put them in order. Go, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Which one do you want, kitties? You're so satiated. Top-notch use of the word satiated, Dead Inside. Which one do you want, kitties? Number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6? Kitty's gonna be like, sound like, are they gluten free or something? You're gonna like completely destroy my whole bit. 1, 2, 3. None now. You just touched them. Oh. All right, I'll have Kitty's one then. Fine, I'll have the Kitty's one because I touched it. I have one in the pack I didn't touch, Kitties. There's one left in the pack that I didn't touch. Do you want that one? Manda, whenever I was just playing a song, Manda, for real. And now we're eating cookies. Which one do you want, Manda? Do you want 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6? I'm eating number 1 myself. Can't see the chat. Right, Kitty's gonna have one. Number 6, okay. Right, here you go, Amanda. Ready? This should help you deal with the Torag kids. Yeah, but sweets is like sickly. You need something hearty like a biscuit that has like, I know, cookies, biscuits, Americanisms, yada yada. Right, ready? You go. You got it. You got it. Yep. You got it. Yeah. So I'm still chewing biscuit number 1 that I ate. No, that's not. Amanda's got hers. Kitty's I'll put in the post. Royal Mail. Right. So. All right. You get the idea of that. I'll give out some more. Well, I nearly did it as well, Dead Inside. I was so close. I'll give out some more cookies later. All right. So if you want a cookie later, be fast. Be fast fingers. All right. All right. Steggy wants Sunset Superstar. We'll do that. Bump you up. Manda, whilst I remember, the guitar's in the lower tuning. Do you want Little Miss Excuses? Bye, Dead Inside. Dead Inside's like, I'm only coming back when I can have a cookie. You had the first cookie, didn't you? First cookie was for you. Then I gave one to Kitty, so she had the extra one. I gave one to Manda. And I had one. Of course, and so that's 4, but remember, Kitty's one isn't part of the 7 from the game. So yeah, Manda, do you want Little Miss Excuses? Have you got this? We can play an actual song in your short break. We have 5 minutes. Let's do it. Where's the L? No, Amanda. Look, will you be able to get back later? I can play it for you later. I believe. I'm putting it in the list for her, and we'll try and get back to her. I'll just tune it up so that if she comes back, we can get straight on it, right? That's the plan, Action Man. When it's detuned this low, it goes out of tune real quick. Darn, it really is out of tune. I think it's the heat as well. It's making it go very sharp. And Pitma, you I've just heard about you being really inspired and writing lots of songs. I'm so glad I can cure your writer's block. That is the coolest thing ever. All right, we're gonna hold fire, litmus excuses in case Amanda comes back. Klingon! What's new, Klingon? I was just watching some of the DS9, one of the DS9 episodes, with when they go to the the evil parallel universe, with the Terran Empire and stuff, and you've got the Klingons, and the Klingons are sided with the Bajorans and the Cardassians. Good times. Ooh, some of the new stuff. I thought they'd stopped after the DS Lite. Oh, Chris. What, ow. Yeah, I need to check out this Strange New Worlds. I need to give it a go. You could talk about Captain Pike, right? I remember watching that first episode of original series and being like, Captain Pike's amazing. This is so good. So I need to do it. I need to watch it. Sunset Superstar. Do 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 do. Imagination. Woo. We see all we could be and live with indecision instead. And I wanna be just like you, superstar. And every morning when I wake up, I'm feeling further in the sunset. The wrong side of the bed is like another life. I'm meant for try my best. I got no regrets. I'm gonna try again. Head out west. I see my friends. They still talking about who they could have been. Look out the world. You see nothing yet of the golden sun at the sunset. I always sing the wrong doo-doo-doos. Because the other set of doo-doo-doos are like the guitar solo, but this bit is still just the in-betweeny bit, so I should just sing the normal doo-doo-doos, so it starts lower. Sunset superstar burns brighter than a supernova. I hold my hands to my eyes so they don't get talky bridge where I just talk to the audience for a while, hey? You're welcome for the shout out, Klingon. I mean, a mod did it, not me. I don't have 7 limbs. Now, tell me if you want a cookie, Klingon. I'll give you a cookie after this. And there's the shout out for Amanda, too. This secret mod is putting in some work. Alright, here we go. Let's finish this song right.
Drive up into the sunset with me. You and I will make up the rules. We live our lives in imagination. For tonight we're sunset superstars. For tonight I'm a sunset superstar. For tonight you're a sunset superstar. For tonight we're a sunset superstar. For tonight I'm a sunset superstar. For tonight I'm a sunset superstar. For tonight you're a sunset superstar. Burning bright and burning out. And hey, I wanna be just like you.
Superstar! I forgot the title of the song. Oh, I mentioned this earlier. I knew someone was going to ask for gluten-free ones. I'd be like, I knew someone was going to be gluten-free. Gosh darn it. I knew I should have bought a range of them. You're a superstar. You need a spoon for that. You're going to need a spoon for that. So I can't interest you in these. So I'm going to have to eat one for you, I guess, then. Is that right? Since Klingon can't have one for dietary reasons, I'll have yours, Klingon, don't worry. I've got your back. Okay. If anyone else would like a song, there's the list. I fancy doing Alone with 2. Let's bump that up to the top for me. You might wonder, there's 2 other songs in the queue, Toby. What are you doing? Well, Little Miss Excuses, we're waiting for Manda to get back. And then Over Yet, for Meme, Over Yet requires my electric guitar to be in standard tuning. But it's in -2 at the moment, which means we can do Little Miss Excuses if Manda comes back. You see the tree of decisions I have to make here to make sure everyone hears the right song at the right time? Memes already had a song, alright? And Meme basically has a song on every stream. So don't feel sorry. Don't get your Kleenex out for Meme, right? Meme is fine. Dancers Hill for Steggy. Right, so we'll do Alone with 2 for me. And then we'll do some Dancers Hill for Steggy. Oh, no, other order. I wonder if eating cookie will mess up my voice. I'm sure vocal coaches around the world are cringing at me right now. Like, don't eat cookies whilst you're streaming. I guess they cringe if they had the milk. Isn't milk meant to be really bad for your voice? I remember that's why I stopped eating cereal. Because I was like, it wasn't for the other health benefits. It was because I was like, oh, coating my throat in milk every morning is probably not the best strategy for singing songs well. Milk and gluten are both bad. I don't have much of the milk, but gluten. I have a lot of gluten. Oh, there's some chocolate on my shorts. Look, these are the sacrifices I'm making for you guys. Get my shorts chocolatey. Here we go.
Mojo, clicking like a California sunrise. I wanna get to know you better. I want you whatever the weather. Mist rolls in, beats the moon.
Citrus, I'll give you a cookie in a minute.
Fall asleep with me and tumble through a dream. And as the scene changed, no, your face stayed the same. As if we could never be apart. I finally feel alone with you. Alone with you. Fall flowers bloom, the man behind the curtain red used to tear us apart. But you're stronger than the wall they built to keep us in control. You kick the gravel as you walk, as if you're marching to rebellion, defiant and sweet. But you're stronger than the wall. Goliaths couldn't tear us apart. Fall asleep with me. Tumble through our dream. And as the scene changed, no, your face stayed the same. As if you could never be apart. I finally feel alone with you. Alone with you, with you, with you. We are young, we run free, keep our teeth nice and clean. See your friends, see the sights, feel alright. Fall asleep with me. Fall asleep with me.
Woo! You saw Supergrass recently? Was that at the place? Toby's brought you cookies. He promises he didn't touch them first. That's amazing. And look, you're using emojis on World Emoji Day. Yeah, you did see them at Glasto. They always put in a good set at Glasto. I'm just copying and pasting that off, Chris, so we don't lose it for later in the stream. I've learnt my lesson. Does Notepad accept emoji? Yes, apparently modern Notepad accepts emoji. There we go. No, okay, so Citrus, the one that's still in the pack that I haven't touched is going to Kitties. Okay. So what I was showing was, remember I did the Mario Kart stream last week, and I said every time I fail, I owe you guys a cookie. And we counted them up, because the bottom row was for me teaching using rewinds, so we're not going to count those. So the top row is my actual fails, and we did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cookies. Dead Inside had one. I ate one for Klingon. I didn't touch it. I used the packet. Look, I used the packet. I didn't touch it. That my thumb is not inside the packet. Look. The thumb is not inside the packet. I know it looks like it. Right, if I do this, okay. If I do this, right, I'm not actually picking my nose, okay? Look. Oh, you can't even see because the thing. If I do this and I go, I'm not picking my nose, right? It's if I go like this, my thumb is not actually detaching from my hand, okay? I hate to break this to you guys, all right? But when I do this, okay, it's an illusion, all right? My thumb is not actually detaching from my hand, okay? Yes, it is. Ooh. Alright, right. What is weird though, guys? You look how big my thumb is. Have you guys seen how long my thumb is? It's really hard to do this when you've got the picture on the screen. Look how long my thumb is though. Don't you think I have a freakishly long thumb? It's a bit weird, isn't it? I have really tiny ears, but my thumb is just huge. It really helps with guitar playing having a thumb this big. Look at that. For real right now? Only joking, it's a trick. It's a trick. Look, see? People, the amount of adults, grown humans, who have gone up to and gone like, but this one works. This is the crazy thing, Citrus. I go and like, look at the size of my thumb, and they go, wow, you do have a really long thumb, Toby. Your thumb's huge. I'm like, yeah, look, it's kind of weird, isn't it, how big my thumb is? But it works. People fall for it. Multiple adults. Grown-ass humans. Alright, so kitties. So kitty, I've done it again. I've done it again. I've got you two confused in my mind again. I meant to say Citrus. Citrus, do you want cookie 1, 2, or 3? Which one do you want? 1, 2, or 3? Cookie 3. Okay, we spelt with an F. Perfect. All right, here we go. You pick the one with the most chocolate chips on. I see your game, Citrus. Okay, ready? You gonna grab it? Hang on, I need the thing. Okay, here we go. You gonna grab it? Ready? Just take that. Yeah, you got it. Got it. Yeah. No, take it. No, use your fingers. Fine. Take it. You got it. Yep. There you go. Yeah, you got it. Cool. That's good. You enjoy your cookie, Citrus? Was that nice? Let's be honest, it's margarine. I can't believe it's not butter though. It's good, but it's marge. All right, Steggy. Steggy wants Dancer's Hill. Toby's Twitch's answer to Cookie Monster. I do have that kind of personality. I'm really lucky that I got into music and like the very wholesome side of it. Like my addiction is like major 7 sharp 11. I do think I actually have quite an addictive personality. I don't drink, I don't smoke. I don't gamble. I'm really lucky with my addictive personality that the thing I got addicted to was C major 7 sharp 11. Cookie. You can leave at any time, kitties and Citrus, but you will have to send back your ceremonial robes. Right? They're expensive to buy. If you're going to leave the cult, if you're going to leave the commune, you're going to need the robes back. Right? For your replacements, which sounds really harsh. No. You miss Manda. My gums, my robes. Manda was here earlier. I was about to make Little Miss excuses for her, and she had to go. Student arrived 5 minutes early, so we're holding out hope that she can get it back. She can get back here. A wholesome personality. I try to be wholesome. I've got a bit looser lately. You know how like there's swear words, and then there's kind of this in-between tier, words like arse. And lately on stream, I've been saying some of the kind of the borderline, they're not swear words, but kind of, you know, you wouldn't use them in an important conversation to someone in authority or something, you know. Rob, yeah, I love the Janfer emote with the, because we have that now, right? We have the little Darth Maul style platypus, right? With his hood on. They're just bird language. Well, people that you gotta be, you clip it out of context. Imagine the super edit of every time Toby swore, and somehow you managed to, you know, it's like the windy shitty, and then you just cut it out, so you just hear that middle bit of the windy shitty. You know, you got less wholesome since the Australians turned up. Look, apart from the bad use of apostrophe there. Yeah, you guys are pretty wild, but I'm trying to. You remember, John Ong used to be family friendly, and then he's really loosened up. Like, he's only just loosened up himself, right? When did John Ong start swearing and stuff? That's a word, Citrus. That is a word. About the apostrophe use, you've trained me well, Chris. Complete your training, strike me down. That's Chris sat in the chair, the Emperor's chair. Last 2 years were pretty well. Has it been the last 2 years that he's kind of loosened off the family-friendly stuff? Right. Sorry to make you wait so long, Steggy. I will disrobe this song for you. Okay, I know the words, but just in case. Feel free to get songs in the song list if y'all want them. So embarrassed about the... No, Rob, stay. It's okay. It's okay. It's only because Chris... I would never have mentioned it if it wasn't for Chris drilling it into my brain. Cab we not? I'd ride in Citrus's taxis.
On an empty road, when you're all alone and your eyes can't see your potential, they sing your birthday, Happy New Year, time is on the run, your friends are getting married. Till then we'll sing, oh we'll dance till feel the sun as we think. We'll make it happen in our own time. Oh we'll dance till let it ring as we drink. It'll all work out tomorrow. You should have moved out by now. They tell you you should have found the one somehow. You feel like you're in the wrong universe. It hurts. You lie awake most every night in your mind, hatch a plan to make things right. You imagine telling them you won. Just wait. Till then we'll sing, oh we'll dance till feel the sun as we think. We'll make it happen in our own time. And we'll dance till feel the sun as we think. It'll all work out tomorrow.
Oh, that's the wrong chord. It's this one. I can feel Citrus typing. Play it properly, Toby. Play it properly. I meant to say wait. I said stop. Wait, what if no one ever comes? Will we never fly? And will we never fly in the sun? Oh, we'll dance and dance till feel the sun as we bend. We'll make it happen in our. And we'll dance and dance till let it rain as we dream. It'll all work out tomorrow on an empty road. When you're all alone and your eyes can't see your potentially. It is always a banger, even if I mess up all of it. Singing Dancer's Hill to Milo. Now he's turned his back on me. Does that to people. Does that. And apparently to cats. He hates it when I sing. Aww. Thank you, Steggy. Thank you. Pitma, did you want a cookie? Do you want cookie 1 or cookie 2? You've been doing lots of good songwriting. The chocolate chips are melting. It's that hot tonight. Have you noticed, Citrus, how hot it's gotten tonight? Cookie 1, cookie 2. Taps you on the arm to stop. Oh. Kind of cute. I'm kind of like, oh, hang on. Does Milo wear his jeans really high? Is he Simon Cowell? The chips are glistening in the heat. Pitma's like, I'm trying to write a song, Toby. I don't have time picking a biscuit. Well, the offer's there if you want it, 1 or 2. Wear jeans. 2. Alright. Here you go, Pitma. Here comes the rally car. Easy left. Hard right. Easy over. Well done. Hairpin left. Nom nom nom. There you go. You got it? You got it? Yep. Game over, yeah. So I just got a really itchy nose. I'm just itching it. I'm not doing anything else. That was legendary though when I was playing that first 10-hour stream. Right? And we were playing Mario Kart World for the first time. And I'm Moo Moo. I'm racing as Moo Moo on Moo Moo Meadows. And then above me I see the shadow of a helicopter. Proper Sega Rally Championship style. I'm like, this is a certified gamer moment right here. This is what I sign up for. This justifies the price of the Switch 2. I'm racing as Moo Moo in Moo Moo Meadows with the Sega Rally Championship helicopter going over me. Easy over, hard right. Race car Benedict. It is one of the sketches I'm planning for one day when I get a BBC sketch show. That is a sketch I've already fleshed out for it. You know it's going to happen. You know that Toby had a sketch show is going to happen. The fact I've heard you say certified gamer moment is frankly diabolical. Diabolical is the word of the last couple of weeks. It's been a lot of diabolicalness. What else could I say that would freak you out, Citrus? Citrus, you really give main character vibes. To be honest, I'd hands down watch a Toby sketch show on the Beeb. Yes, thank you. You're the first person to ever believe in this idea of mine, Citrus. It might just be you watching. There'll still be more people than watch Torn and Corden. Way! Way! I genuinely like that show, so I can make that joke. Way! Way! That's comedy. Sign me up, Beeb. She decides when things end. Yeah, 'cause she just turns off the telly. That's all my ratings gone. Hope you enjoyed that, Steggy. Bit of Dancers Hill. Pitmo wants Break It. And I don't care how long it takes. Have I still not moved it to the new list? Right, so I have to go to the work in progress tunes. No, I don't want the song called Bilko 45. I want Break It. I'm going to open it in this screen because it's hard to see over there. Work in progress, songwriting. Break It. Okay, Pitma, I hope this one also inspires you to write.
When you went into the shop and you had to buy it all. When you said one more drink but you drank until the floor. One more show before you sleep and now it's 4:15. Guilt tripping yourself until the void it calls you. I'm waking up, I'm changing, brave enough to break it, and I don't care how long it takes anymore. Waking up, I'm changing, brave enough to break it, and I don't care how long it takes anymore. You decline the call, avoid the awkward conversation. Putting off the doctors like you're immune to heaven. Just have another pill to free you of the pain. When the world is out to get you and you deserve none of the blame. Call you out. Waking up, I'm changing, brave enough to face it, and I don't care how long it takes anymore. Waking up, I'm changing, brave enough to face it, and I don't care how long it takes anymore. Waking up, I'm changing, brave enough to break it, and I don't care how long it takes anymore. Waking up, I'm changing, brave enough to break it, and I don't care how long it takes anymore.
Joelle, I missed you earlier. Joelle, you came in and got the doctors. And I sing about the doctors in the song. Joelle, I came in and missed it. Do you want the last cookie, Joelle? I'll get you through it. Do you want the last cookie? I'll give it to you. You ready? Yes. All right. Let me give you the cookie, and then you can go get your work done. All right. Here we go. The last cookie that I owe for all the fails in Mario Kart last week. Here you go, Joelle. Right. Put out your hand. You ready? Here you go. What? Yeah. No. Grab it. Grab it. Grab it. You got it. There you go. There we go. Ah. Look, my nose is really itchy, guys. Give me a sec. You don't want to see this anyway. My nose is really itchy. It's all this hay fever and nosebleeds up in there. Hang on. Joelle, in my side chat, when you said chomp chomp, it's come up, your text that you've typed has come up in yellow. Your other messages aren't coming up in yellow. But this one is, and I don't know why. Like, why has that come up in yellow? It's a /me message. Oh, okay. Yeah, but chump is if someone's a chump, yeah, but like that's not. When I was talking about like mild swear words earlier, maybe I'm misinformed, but I swear chump is like such a low tier swear word. You just wouldn't even consider it to be one. I'm putting it in clips and chat highlights anyway, so you guys can see. The Polko's message in here. I have no idea what's happening on this server. At Malibu, we can absolutely do that song for you, and I appreciate you using the Toby L laughs. It's cool to see that emote get used now. Because I wanted that laughing emote, Malibu. I felt like, oh, I really lack a laughing emote. And then and then that's when I also got made, because I was like, I have to order it in a group of 3. So I was like, what other emotes could I get? And so I got the Pikachu onesie and the thing, you know. You thought chump meant friend or buddy this whole time. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry to reveal this to you, kitties. But if someone's a chump, we should Google this. What a chump. A foolish or easily deceived person, or 2, British meaning the thick end of something, especially. Yeah. Foolish or easily deceived. You've been calling kids at work chump. You've been calling them foolish and easily deceived. Well, if they think that if you're being nice, then that is, they are being a chump. Yeah, you're not wrong, kitties, because if they think you're complimenting them, that is literally being fooled and deceived into thinking they get a compliment. What they don't know, though, on a meta level, is that you also don't know. So it's chumps all the way down, I'm afraid. Then we're going to copy me and call others chump. Yep, that's how it works. You don't realise the influence you have on kids. I get it the same teaching music lessons. And then it's like, I have to do lessons. I'll teach a kid for like 3 or 4 years. And then I have to do a whole lesson where I'm basically explaining to them, don't say the things I say to other people. You come across as arrogant. And I have to go through like a whole thing with them of like, no, that situation, I know you know music really well because you've been trained by me. I'm the greatest. I wonder where they get it from. I'm the greatest. But you can't speak that way to other people. It's a school production. Like, you just let the teacher get on with it, and you observe and you make note of those things, but you don't. These are just other school kids. These are civilians. They're not other musicians. They're other civilians playing music. You know, like pull back on the. And I have to go through it all with them to make sure that they're not being really arrogant at school with music. Like, oh no, they've been influenced by me too much. It makes them really good at the instrument, but I have to do some like personality calibration and correction because I'm like, whoops. They'll say something, I'm like, that's so Toby coded. Don't say that. I'm like, you just listen to me too much. No, no, no. Don't say that. So yeah. Toby Core. Your Gen Z knowledge is growing so fast. Well, it's more like I've always been into like Twitch speak and gamer speak, but like Gen Z, not gamer speak like some people mean it. Yeah, I just mean like words, especially in the speedrunning scene. I use a lot of terms from speedrunning, but because now Gen Z, their vocabulary is basically inherited from the slightly older brothers and sisters who were speaking gamer language, and then they've adopted it, and they're just using gamer language in general, right? Or like speedrun language and stuff. And so it's become like, it sounds like I'm speaking Gen Z, but actually I'm just talking speedrunner. But then you've got the whole new generation of kids, young kids who are speedrunning, using that language and inventing new ones. And because I'm into speedrunning, like it just falls down, so... I remember when I first watched you and you just learnt Slay or something. Yeah. Well, I'd only just learnt Stan as well. This is not just my ignorance of the speak of the new kids. I also don't understand the lingo of the old kids. Right? I didn't know what Stan meant. To stand something. No idea. But what's great is I get to, on stream, try out these terms and, you know. You know what, kitties? To me, you will always be a chump. Kitties. You'll always be a chump to me. Stan is what you were thinking of, yeah. You've skipped the millennial slang. I've skipped all this. I know only really obscure slang that no one else knows. That's always my thing. If it's TV shows, I always know all the obscure shows that no one else knows. But like, still have mainline actors in. It's not the main thing the person is known for. I was thinking of like Callista Flockhart, right? Everyone knows her from Ally McBeal, but I know her from Brothers and Sisters. And no one knows what Brothers and Sisters is, but they all know what Ally McBeal is. So I'm like, you know, Callista Flockhart from Brothers and Sisters. And I have to go, Ally McBeal. And then with ones who still don't know, and I had to explain it's Harrison Ford's wife. I don't like defining her as just Harrison Ford's wife. She's a great actress in her own right, you know. Never mind, you're old. But that's not even old. It's when I start talking about David Niven. That's when you know I'm old. That's when you know I'm in black and white. I'm in sepia tones. I start banging on about David Niven. I'm sorry, Malibu, I banged on for ages. Do you want the song? Hang on, what's in the song list? Am I skipping people? Sorry, hang on, I've got a... Right. Pitma's just had a song, so Pitma can wait on Just the Way We Are. So Pitma's just had a song. We've got Animals for Citrus, and then we've got Crowds Won't Sing It for Malibu. Malibu, let me know when you're here and ready for Crowds Won't Sing It. You might be skipping. You might be skipping. Do I need to play your song right now, Malibu? What's your schedule? Can I play one song before yours? Or do I need to go straight into yours? Let me know. Whilst I read Kitty's message. The pickle is that Mabel is going crazy being in the small hospital cage. Now, so there's a gherkin. This is not about chump anymore. You can wait. I'm half lurking and listening. Perfect. I'll give you a shout when I play it. I'll play one song, Citrus, and then we'll get to you. When I put her back in the big cage and leave Martha in there by herself, then Martha starts getting upset and climbing everywhere, trying to get out and not resting her leg. Like I can't win. Oh, I see. So even if she's in a big cage that's adjacent to the little cage, would being in that close proximity help the other one? Or would it still be like, I need to get to you, I can't not be in the same? If they can like touch whiskers through the cage, if you have the cages right next to each other, big cage, little hospital cage, if you put them adjacent, so they can still kind of touch whiskers through the... Do rats have whiskers, or is this just mice? I don't know. They can touch noses through the railings. That seems worse because they're like, how do I get to you? Yeah. Yeah, I guess you want to kind of do it in shifts, but it's hard. Hopefully, we're going to play animals now for Citrus. Hopefully it calms Citrus down. Okay, both of you. You see why I get you two confused? Look at those two messages and tell me how I don't get you two confused, alright? We'll play animals and hopefully it'll inspire us to think of an answer, a solution to your rat problem. Which is not what it usually sounds like to people. What I mean by the rat problem is how we get the two rats happy, one recovered, and together. But without one of them going crazy. We'll figure it out. It's the rat conundrum. We will solve the ratty problem today. But you got beaten down by the animals, and it's such a shame that you got carried away by fortune and fame and taking the blame for me. Such a shame that you got carried away by it. You left too soon. That's the second verse. Here's the verse first. Clap your hands, stomp your feet, on the move, on the run. What's the dance, what's the fix, slipping out of your grasp. You could see it for a second there. Now it's all gone, your life's unfair. 'Cause you got beaten down by the animals, and it's such a shame that you got carried away by fortune and fame and taking the blame for me. Such a shame that you got carried away by it. You left too soon to say goodbye. This world does not spin round for you. You look inside your heart of stone. It cracks and breaks 6 years alone. 'Cause you got beaten down by the animals, and it's such a shame that you got fortune and fame and taking the blame for me. Such a shame that you got carried away by it. You're the villain in this story, honey. You flip the script, roll the end credits, your name scrolls by. It appears twice and breaks 6 years alone. 'Cause you got beaten down by the animals, and it's such a shame that you got carried away by fortune and fame and taking the blame for me. Such a shame that you got carried away by beaten down by the animals. Come on, carried away by beaten down by the animals. Come on, carried away by it. Carried away by it. Carried away by it. Woo! It's hot tonight. I've got the fan up higher than I usually would. Maybe it's all those cookies that I didn't eat. I only ate one. I gave the rest to you guys. You guys ate 6. I only ate 1. Feel the rush. Alright, we got Crowds Won't Sing It for Malibu next. Have you heard of Malibu? I'm going to wake up Malibu so Malibu knows that the song is next. Everybody went surfing, surfing with the jukebox, sipping on Malibu. Everybody went surfing, surfing with the jukebox, sipping on Malibu. Everybody went surfing, surfing with the jukebox, and sipping on Malibu. Malibu, I've always wanted to ask, does your bandmate know about me? Does your bandmate know I watch you? Has your bandmate ever heard? Everybody on surfing, sipping with the jukebox, sipping on Malibu. Has your bandmate ever heard this? Or have you decided, Toby's a bit... This guy was not going to handle the craziness of Toby. He knows about you, but not the jingle. Interesting. Interesting. Haven't broached that far. Doesn't use Twitch though. Yeah. There's a lot of people like that who just wouldn't use it. I think the thing that Twitch has is if you don't use it, it's very like, what is this? But as soon as you're into it, you're into it. That's it. You're part of the Twitch thing. You get it, right? So it's this very weird thing where, like, I think, you know, most people are like, oh, Twitch thing? But those who are into Twitch, you don't tend to get people who just are like, oh, I just, you know, a little bit of Twitch, whatever. People are either into Twitch or they're not. These people do exist, the kind of like, oh, I just drop in occasionally. But I feel like Twitch is a lot more kind of, I don't know if my theory holds out, but I guess people also go through phases. Like I had my big Twitch watching phase, then fell out of it for a few years, and then was like, I'm gonna stream music. Right, I'm gonna get back into Twitch. So, but I'd already had like a history of spamming Kappas. Bobby! Right, we're gonna play Crowds Won't Sing It for Malibu. Totally, you didn't know about much of the music side of it till 2022. Yeah, right? I'm just there watching Wind Waker speedruns and spoilers! England. Who were England playing, Chris? I have no idea. Just tune. I'm a little bit out of tune. Sweden. Oh, very nice. That's a win. I know nothing about football, but that's a win. Is it? It's Iceland who do the big throw-ins, right? That's the problem. The B string. I knew one of them was out of it. So this heat makes them go really sharp. England v England. I mean, I've done it loads of times I've played loads of FIFA in the past. You know? I know how to FIFA. I know how to do like the R1, no, L1 plus triangle, which does like the lobbed through ball. And that's just always my tactic. Just pick out the lobbed through ball pass. And then get on it. I also used to be really good. Some of the old FIFAs, you would, like on a set piece, if you just like tapped shoot, like immediately, just don't even think about it, just tap shoot, it would like sneak in the corner. Right? You just had to like tap shoot immediately. And it'd be great when I was playing really experienced FIFA people, and I'm like, oh, it's silly Toby, he doesn't know anything about football. And then I do a lobbed through ball, get the first goal, and they're like, oh, I was just lucky. And then I win, and you get a goal off the set piece with the little tap. Then they're throwing the controller across the room, like, I can't believe this is happening. Like, yeah. FIFA meta. Here we go. Malibu, for real. I'll play the song so you can lurk. You have to be like, I'm on the edge for playing the song.
They say you'll never make it in Hollywood without a thicker skin. Find the fire within to burn the empire. You'll never make it anywhere under the setting sun. Run, 'cause crowds won't sing it back to me. They love who I used to be, and I faded out with my faded jeans. I have speed, you can't remember the dream. We're on our comeback tour when no one ever asked for more, and the papers write controversy. They dug up what I said when I was 17. Now crowds won't sing it back to me. They love who I used to be. You love who I used to be. I can't give you who I used to be. They say you'll never make it in Hollywood without a thicker skin. Find the fire within to burn the empire. You'll never make it anywhere under the setting sun. Sun, run young, 'cause crowds won't sing it back to me. They love who I used to be, and I faded out with my faded jeans. I has been who can't remember the dream. We're on a comeback tour when no one ever asked for more, and the papers write controversy. They dug up what I said when I was 17. Now crowds won't sing it. Now crowds won't sing it. They love who I used to be. You love who I used to be. You want who I used to be. I can't give you who I used to be. They call me Deacon Blues, you see. They say you'll never make it in Hollywood without a thicker skin. Should I even begin?
I'm gonna trust you this time.
Hello there. Did you know there is one dinosaur that we don't know the what? We have found a Tyrannosaurus Rex.
Well, I'm gonna read this one.
Hello there, old friend. There's a delta between us.
Delta's in the chat, everybody.
Hello there, oh, you're part of this council, but we don't grant you the rank of master. No, Delta.
We went from 100 to 0 pretty quick there, Delta. Not gonna lie to you. Such a good jam. I love it. Thank you, Malibu. Yeah, I love the
Sunrise.
It's got the It's got the yodel. Sorry, Sweden, who have just been beaten by England. But it's got that yodel in it. That's like Sunrise, 'cause crowds won't sing it. Crowds won't sing it. 'Cause crowds won't sing it. You realise, like, if I ever play that song at, like, a music festival or something, to a crowd of people who actually know, you know. See, Chris is doing it, right? Back to me, right? Back to you. But the whole thing of the song is that it doesn't sing that, right? So it's like, it actually works when I'm streaming to be like, 'cause crowds won't sing it. And you're meant to sing the line, but of course you don't, because crowds won't sing it. The whole thing. Anyway, the whole thing of the song. Alright. We have found a Tyrannosaurus rex specimen with a type of bone tissue called medullary bone on its femur. Medullary bone is only produced in birds. Yeah, right? Because birds are the surviving descendants of dinosaurs, right? It develops during ovulation to release calcium for eggshells. Not only we know for a fact that the specimen was female, we also know it was ready to give birth. Oh, wow, amazing. Yeah, I have a friend at the moment whose pet lizard is creating... I was about to say deploying. I'm going to go with it. Deploying a lot of eggs. So yeah, my friend's pet lizard is deploying a lot of eggs, and it's like, wow. That's a lot of eggs. I didn't even... Because, you know, you think of chickens laying eggs, right? Hi, Jakey. We're talking about lizard eggs. You think about chickens laying eggs. You never think about lizards laying eggs. You don't have like a lizard farm. I'm gonna make some, you know. I'm gonna have my full English breakfast and have a nice lizard egg on it. You know, it's not really a thing. Got banned on another streamer's thing because of these greetings in all streams. Didn't know you. Banned me because I thought I was a bot. There was a guy there who knew me and explained the situation. Felt bad for the streamer because they were low-key ashamed. No, it'd be fine. It'd be fine, especially if someone explains it. But it's just a fun meeting story. Well, they shouldn't feel ashamed. It makes sense. I mean, I remember when I lost my mind. I remember when... like early days of Twitch, before raiding was like an automated thing on Twitch, people would do raids. And most of the time when you raided someone, you'd go in with like 1,000 people from a speedrunner stream to someone who was streaming to like 3 people. And they would instantly ban everybody because it's presumed it was a bot raid, right? Or they'd go offline because they think they'd be... But it's like, no, we're here to help you. I remember one we chatted to afterwards and then got the streamer to raid them again, and then they were grateful for it, you know? But back in those days, you can understand it because it was like raids weren't an integrated part of Twitch back then. There was a lot of interesting stuff when I came back to Twitch. Like, channel points was a completely new thing to me. The idea of gifting subs, which comes from Bobby Scar of the Super Smash Bros. Melee scene. Because he started working for Twitch and he came up with the idea of gift subs. It's a whole thing. Personally, I look forward to all of Delta's greetings. Personally, you look forward to Delta's career with great interest. Alright, Palpatine. You made some teriyaki sauce today. Very nice. Can't wait to use it tomorrow to celebrate your victory. You ate a lizard egg, Jakey. And it's mank. Okay, good to know. Good to know. I presume you mean it's disgusting and not that it's from Manchester. Did you know that chump is also a term of endearment? Only came to say hi because Toby can only stream when I'm about to go to sleep. That's the nature of the thing, isn't it? You guys have a nice one. We will. Take care. Remember, if the wolf howls, you howl back. If the lion roars, you roar back. But if the hawk screams... Nah, you got me! This is why I don't trust your messages. Otherwise, you're not in this council. We do grant you rank of master. Shout out to kitties. I appreciate it. There you go. Delta, everybody. Next time Delta comes in, we'll ban him. Don't worry. Hang on. Oh, I have to go. Here's some Pictionary. Citrus, do you remember what this guy's called? Remember I used to put him on for the AFKs? We're trying to remember what his name is. I can't remember his name. You remember this guy, Citrus? What was his name? It's not Bart Simpson. You remember this guy. I've drawn this guy IRL. You know. I know what the people want, Toby, but for real, so you know this. Delta just drops the Pictionary and runs. It's cool to see. Why am I the person whose memory we rely on? Well, Chris was trying to think like it began with an R. I'm thinking it's something like Howard. I think it begins with a H. My memory says H, but Chris says R. But it's some name. It's some name like that. Hector. It's Hector. Hector. Hector's back, everybody. I used Hector earlier because I needed a Wii. So there you go. Swear to God, if Mabel doesn't stop bounding on that blooming wheel, she's gonna have an injured leg too in a minute. That's why you got the wheel. Okay. How bad is the leg? Do you not trust? You don't trust the other ratty to not accidentally get on the wheel when they've got a hurt leg, when they shouldn't go on the wheel. If you put the wheel in, because like having the wheel in the hospital cage might make the other rat happy to stay in there with the other rat. But if the rat with the injured leg would just instinctually get on and just hurt their leg more, then maybe that's not the plan. Alright, we're brainstorming. We're going to figure out this whole rat situation. Okay. We're gonna sort it. Right, I need the leaderboards and everything. Where is it? Here we go. Here's the current status of the leaderboard, folks. You guys know the drill by now, but if you don't, ! Discord. In my Discord, there's a Pictionary leaderboard. I'm going to draw something. You guess what it is in chat. If you get it right, you get a point. First person to say it right gets the point. I will then reread all of the guesses that people made, and I'll give a half point out for the funniest guess or the guess that most appeals to me gets a half point. Right? Hector, 1 point. Got it. Nice try, Chris. Bye, Hector. I mean, you did figure out what the thing is. You know, I'm gonna give you a 0 point. Chris is gonna get a 0.1 for that. Because you did work out. Okay. What am I drawing? Okay, here we go. I'm drawing gang now. Get your guesses in, folks. Pictionary has begun. Can you guess what my drawing is? This is some interesting guesses going on so far. Us eating cookies. Cookie number 6. Cookie number 6 was goated. Gluten-free! That's what we wanted, kitties. Kitties! So good, kitties. Kitties with the gluten-free. I drew the 3 sources of gluten. That is cookies, bread, and wheat. And then I put X's. You see how I put an X by each one? Because it's not It's pointing at the gluten. Yeah, with an X. With an X. There's literally one source of gluten. Glutinous Maximus. That's what I say. Just don't get... Thank you, kitties. Appealing to my ego will get you. Will actually get you pretty far. Ingredients. Toby shoving his 20th cookie down his gullet. Gullet is a very good word. Toby manhandling cookies. Kitties. I've done it again. Citrus. I meant to say the word citrus. Honest. Citrus. I meant to. I can't remember what I was going to say now. What was I even going to say to you, Citrus? I don't know. Maryland, classic. But yeah, no. Is Power World any good? I've never played Power World. Alright, well, Citrus is getting the half point. Yeah, you get the half point. It was something to do with earlier. I can't remember. It's too damn hot. Alright, I'm roasted tonight. Pitma said 1,000. You're 1/15th of the way there, Pitma. I respect it. Pitma's so desperate for theme tunes, keeping these track. But then when I try and write a theme tune for him, he's like, "No, you've written enough, Toby. I'll finish it. Give it to me." Just rabid, just foaming at the mouth for themes. I didn't realise we were mid ads. All right. We're going to wait till the ads are over so that non-subscribed people can guess Pictionary things. I was playing that earlier and trying to remember because that's like the... What's it called? Interstate Love Song by Stone Temple Pilots. It's like... Blah, 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 blah. Something like that, right? That song, right? What a song that is! Yeah, it's a song. I do agree with you. I just can't phrase it right now because I'm too damn hot. Look, guess what I draw on the board. Get points. Win. Finish songs. Go to bed. Oh wow, it's 11:10 already. We've done Crowds Won't Sing It. I might have to. What we'll do. We'll play Little Mrs. Cute. I might have to call it once we've done Pictionary and another song. I don't know. We'll see. I'll probably make it through. Right, come on, enthusiastic Toby. It's just the heat is getting to me, man. Okay. Here's the next one. Ready? I'm drawing. Get your guesses in, folks. You guys are all so close. You're just skirting the edges. So you're so close. It's not a mole. You're correct. You've got the correct animal, people. It's not a shrew. It's not me. It's not a rat. I need the 2 words in a specific order for this. It's not yourself. So yeah, you got the creature right. It's a cat. Right. It's not a sea lion. Oh, Citrus just beat you to it. It is Bongo Cat. That was a photo finish. Look, you can see, look up there. Citrus did get in just before you. Add another one to the Citrus total. Have you ever seen a cat in your entire life? I try and avoid it. Meowth, that's right. You know what I'm saying? That's the kind of cat I like. I'm the kind of cat who knows where it's at. What's the other cats that I like? I like Cat off Red Dwarf. I like Cat the dog. I like Shere Khan. He's a cool cat. Right, who do I give the thing? An otter. Seal percussionist. It's very formal. And Shackles. Okay, I think Malibu gets it for Shackles. You got the shackles in the back. But seriously, Malibu's got them. Right. Malibu gets the half point. Right, final one on offer. Shackles in the back. Dodgeball's so good. It's just so good. I need to watch it again for the 100th time. And the music as well. The bling, bling, bling. You know, oh. Great soundtrack. Great movie. I have the special extended mega edition DVD. Don't think I don't. I'm repping the ultra edition, and it's got like an alternative ending and everything, you know. If I got a point for guessing that it was a cat, I think I'd go sign myself up for a lobotomy. Because you're scared that you can actually look at the images that I draw and actually know what they are. That is cause for worry about your brain. I agree. Alright. Here we go. I got the last one. Let's do it. Here we go. I'm drawing. Last chance saloon. Okay. Remember, I am drawing at a weird angle, you know? It's not a repair bear. That is very funny, Chris. Repair bear might have secured you the half point, even if you don't figure out what it is. Oh, Kitty's with the monkey wrench. Kitty's cleaning up tonight. Monkey spanner. Come on, Chris. I'm not doing the UKism. You're not getting you're already getting the half point for comedy. Don't stretch your luck. Right, so Chris is getting 0.6 total for tonight. Kitty's gets 2. Citrus gets 1.5, and Malibu gets 0.5. Toby, if you ever see... Look, hang on. That is a perfectly fine monkey. He's a very fancy, formal monkey. He's got a little handlebar moustache. Kitties, do you want this? Look, get a picture of this just in case. You like him, yeah. If you want another tattoo. You ready? Okay. It's literally an Ursaring. Yeah, great. I love Pokemon. Ursaring is Pokemon number 217. Ursaring is 217. Right. Go on then. Tattoo him up. That monkey's great. He's a great monkey. He's got some attitude to him. 217 is correct. Yay! To be a master. Pokemon master. Alright. We've got to play this for Manda, because she wants to watch it on the VOD. Night City G. Miss you already. Interstate love songs will be stuck in my head now, Chris. You realise? A whole sleeve of Toby's rubbish animals. You know it. I will never get a tattoo myself, but I'll make sure lots of other people get tattoos of my paraphernalia on them. That's how a cult leader lives. Right, I'm going to play this song and I'm probably going to head off. Chris, I know I haven't played 7 Stories for you, but like next stream you're here, I'll play it for you immediately and bump it as a prio if you don't mind. I'm just too hot. I need to play this and get out of here. Appreciate your patience. Here we go. Take up for granted you called in sick, and you take all your chances. And all at once they call you little miss excuses. You know you won't let me down, let me, and I know you won't let me down, let me, and I know I won't let you down, let you, and you know I won't let you down. A dream that sticks with still see this place in your heart. I'm trying to tell you. You close your ears, you're ready to never start. You know I won't let you down, let you, and you know I won't let you down. And I know you won't let me down, let me, and I know you won't let me down. Sort your life out. Maybe that will heal your soul. Cycle repeats forever until you tackle that demon, the one you know I won't let you down, let you, and you know I won't let you down, let you, and you know I won't let you down, let you, and I know you won't. Look in the mirror, look in the mirror, and find out who you are. Stare in the mirror and wash your
let you down, let you, and you know I won't let you down, let you, and I know you won't let me down. Let you know I won't let you down, let you, and I know I won't let you down. You know I won't let you down, let you, and you know I won't let you down. No, I won't let you down, let you, and you know I won't. Encore. All at once they call you little miss excuses. You know I won't let you down, let you, and you know I won't let you down, and you know I won't let you down, let you, and you know I won't let you down. All at once they call you, all at once they call you, all at once they call you little miss excuses. And all at once they call you, and all at once they call you, and all at once they call you little miss excuses. And all at once they call you, and all at once they call you, and all at once they call you little miss excuses. You know I won't let you down, and you know I won't let you down. You know I won't let you down, and you know I won't. Thank you for the Machamps, kitties. Alright, let's grab Chris's excellent raid message from earlier, all about the cookies, and we will find our next raid victim. Okay. I forgot I left the Pictionary stuff up through that. I left all the Pictionary paraphernalia up. And all I want's the guy. Little miss excuses. Right. Let's see who we're going to raid. So I'll be back next week, Tuesday. I've got to do Christmas in July at some point. It might be Christmas in August at this rate, but we will figure it out. I will do it. It's on my radar. Don't think I'm not thinking of it. I am. Just figuring out the I's and crossing the T's and all that, you know. Alright, there we go. Never return. Forgot about that. It's in the IOU list, kitties. I owe you guys a 24-hour stream as well. A 24-hour Switch 2 game stream. That'll be intense. Well, it won't. It'll be in this room. It won't be in a tent, but, you know. Toby's brought you cookies. He promises he didn't touch them
And apparently they're gluten-free. Look at the expansion to this raid message. Chris, goated. Absolutely goated. Why don't you just do double Christmas in December? No, because they're just going to be putting off stuff. I mean, I might do a 24-hour stream at Christmas anyway. Well, a 12-hour and then another 12-hour at some point. That'd be better. Okay. Now we can actually look for whom to raid. Okay, that person's at a... You know, when someone's doing like a live show, I'm like, because they're not going to be chat interactive, you know? Mouth washing? Who's this? I need to mouth wash. Can we go to Kurt Boy? I really enjoy Kurt Boy. And apparently he's washing his mouth. I know he's not a music streamer, but we're going to go to Kurt Boy. Kurt Boy's a big fan of the stream. Really into music, and I really appreciate Kurt Boy's comments on my music and stuff. So let's go. Big friend of the stream. Let's go raid Kurt Boy. I do say so. Elite streamer. Thank you, Pitma. Thank you. I wait with bated breath on the to hear that chorus. Right, I'll see you guys on Tuesday. I'm planning, I'm putting all the motions in order for Christmas in July and everything, so we'll get all the fun stuff going. Miss you already. If you're lurking personally on Tuesday who said they wanted to hear Puzzlewood on Thursday, I know I didn't play it today, but just let me know. As soon as you want to hear Puzzlewood, I'll play it for you. Why ruin my birthday month? Because I'm evil. I'm evil. Hey, at least I don't get you confused with someone else like Kitties and Citrus. Oops. Bye, Kitties. Kitlin. Kitties, it's like songs where it's like where you call Puzzlewood Jigsaw. I need another word to make sure. Citrus and Kitties. That's terrible, Chris. They're gonna come after you for that one. Bye, Tobrus. Bye, everybody. Bye, Malibu. Appreciate you.
Thank you for saying hello to each other. Also, I'm sorry, I meant to say Gary. Oh my lord. Toby, hello! Toby has brought you cookies Toby has brought you cookies. You promised you didn't touch them, and they are apparently gluten-free. I've never had a gluten-free dish. Have I been, like, living under a rock? Oh, Toby, hello!
Mojo.